Alright, welcome back to Darksiders 3. I hope you're ready for the grind, because today is going to be a little grindy. It's going to be a little slower than normal, at least until we accumulate some of the collectibles and things that we need to get. I don't think I'm going to go for like 100% the angelic and demonic artifacts, because that would just take far too long. I know that Vulgrim sells some. So I think the plan is we're going to get the pick up 100 or 1,000,000 souls first, and then we're going to get our 50 attribute points used, and then I think what we'll do after that is we will go through and try to find the some more chunks and other stuff, as well as probably the humans, because I have seen that apparently you get some sort of bonuses or something for every 5 humans that you save or something like that, which can provide you with a nice benefit going into your new game plus playthrough, which we'll be doing on Apocalyptic. So, yeah. Now, to be fair, before stream started, off camera, I did obtain the trophy for 666 kills while in Havoc mode, because that one required me to manipulate some of the saves with like cloud saving and all that stuff. Just uploading it and then re-downloading it after utilizing some such stuff. So let's go in here and immediately shatter some of the stuff in here. We'll do, I think what we want to do, I think we want to shatter everything. That's what, almost 200,000 souls? So what we need to do is we need to let ourselves die, and then we need to re-pick up the souls that have dropped, because that counts as picking up those souls again towards your total. I suppose worst case scenario, we can always re-download the clouds. But let's do that. We'll save that, the 90,000.
What would you ask of this?
Alright, so let's go through the serpent holes.
Take your time.
We'll go here and see if there's any enemies. If there is, we'll let them kill us. If there's not, we'll have to search through different spots and find a group that can kill us. Because we want to get that trophy for the 1,000,000 souls collected. And then we're going to go into the spending 50 attribute points. Nope, there's no one here. Alright, cool. So what we'll do is we'll go to...
Please take your time.
Where is it? This one. I know that there's an enemy right around the corner that we can use. Well, a bunch of enemies in the area that we can use to kill us. Because we need to die, then we go and pick up the souls. That is of course assuming that it doesn't glitch and not put the souls out where we can actually get them. I've had that happen to me a couple of times in this game so far, and it almost cost me 60,000 souls. So those of you who have been with us from the beginning know the part I'm talking about, and it is not cool. Because I was very worried that we were going to lose out on those. So let's have these dudes kill us, because they're going to kill us far faster than the other ones. Come on. One more hit. There we go. Alright. So then the souls should drop there, and every time we go there, pick them up, and then die, it should count as picking up those souls again. So we should be able to effectively make it think, quote unquote, that we have actually obtained more souls than we have. Because it qualifies it as picking them up. It doesn't keep track of what souls came from you already, so you can pick them up again. Kind of nice, honestly. As long as the souls don't glitch and leave the area, like, are invisible or something. These I should be able to pick up again. Alright, so let's let ourselves die again. There we go. On the bright side, we should theoretically only have to do this like 4 times at most, I would think. Because we have been accumulating a crap ton of souls throughout the course of the game. I think we got, what, about 60, 70,000? So maybe 4 or 5 times of this. Which honestly isn't that bad. The part we're going to have to use, I'm probably going to have to use a video guide for, is where to find all the humans. Because I really don't want to spend all the time, mainly for the viewers' sake, you guys' sake. I don't want to spend a crap ton of time just hunting through the area to try and find where I missed the humans. I can think of a few areas that I have definitely heard them, but they were behind parts that I couldn't access at the time. But I cannot for the life of me remember where that was. So I'll probably end up using a video guide just to kind of help me with getting there. If there wasn't a video guide, I would just go back through. And I know that they count, like the ones accumulated from your first playthrough and your second playthrough, they combine. So it still counts the ones in the first playthrough towards the count for the trophy. But I would like to get as many in this playthrough as possible, so that we don't have to worry about being as thorough and apocalyptic. Hey, you, come over here. Alright, there's another one. Now if we do this a couple more times and it doesn't pop, then they might have patched this out. I don't think they have, but they may have. So, if that's the case, then we will just continue, and I will end up having to grind it out, probably off camera, or off stream. I don't really have the camera on right now, do I? Come on. Thank you. think that was what, 3? I haven't really been keeping track, honestly. Hey Jim, how you doing? Tuned in just in time to watch me let myself die over and over and over again. Come on. Thank you. How's your, I don't know what time zone you're in. Day, night, afternoon? Going. Just waiting for those souls to like not spawn in properly like they did before. Come on. You just missed. Nice. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. You know, just trying to cheat, quote unquote, the system. Thinking I picked up 1,000,000 souls when I haven't, so. Yeah, but overall, like, my day is going pretty good. How about yourself, man? Did you, did you stream today? I didn't see you on stream, but I could have just missed you. Alright, come on, please, let's do one. They may have patched this out. Try picking it up one more time. If it doesn't do it then, then I may just have to resign myself to farming for souls. I'm not gonna just keep doing this forever and hoping it works. Oh, you were streaming earlier. Sorry, man. I must have just missed you. Sorry about that. I was stuck in who was it? There were a couple of other streamers I was watching or had in the background today, so I must have just missed when you were on. What were you streaming this time? Alright, please let that count. Good fun try. No, not counting. Alright, let me check. I think this is the case. Let me check and see if it says anything about it patching out. That would suck. Let me see what Alright, let me check the comments. Sometimes some people comment saying it's been patched. Yeah, it still says that you can get it that way. We'll do it a couple more times. And in fact, maybe we'll pop the other ones first from Vulgrim just to have more on hand.
Greetings.
Oh, PUBG, nice. Gotcha. I personally don't play the like Battle Royale type of stuff. That's mainly because the trophies and those types of things are just insane. And it's just not my thing. I get way too like sweaty and like, you know, very salty in PvP. So I usually just try to avoid it for my own sanity. Let's shatter that. I want to keep a few of these on hand just in case, but that'll put us over 300,000 souls. Let's try this again. Hey, someone there. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by again. I tuned in. Let's see. I was just saying before you guys arrived that I actually obtained 666 kills in Havoc mode off camera because I had to do some finagling with the online cloud save function. And I found out in yesterday's stream that whenever you do that, it closes the game, which then ends the broadcast, because I'm streaming natively on PS4. So I wanted to do that off camera and not risk, or off stream and not risk ending the stream in the middle of it again. Have you gotten any further in this game, someone? Those souls disappear. Oh, they're good. Alright, cool. You're gonna jump off the edge if you're not careful there, dude. Alright, we'll try 3 deaths picking up these souls, because if it doesn't top then, I'm guessing that they've patched it out. Because at that point we would have picked up easily a million. Oh, gotcha. Alright. So you've made good progress. That's good. Yeah, tonight we're mainly, like, I'm hoping that at least by the end of the stream tonight, we'll be able to take on the next boss. But I need to do some of the collectibles side of things first, because I want to get all the humans and all of the chunks of adamantine and hopefully get some more upgrades going for the other stuff, for the enhancements. Because I really don't want to miss out on having those in Apocalyptic. Because that would just be bad and not fun. They're going crazy this time. Nice. There we go. Hey, Bora. How's it going? Oh, the load times are what's gonna kill me in this game. Alright, one more death, and then at that point I'm calling it good. Because I'm not wasting more time. If it's not gonna work. I don't even know what patch version the game is on now. According to someone, it worked on patch 1.04. But if it's past that, no one else has commented on it. And it's starting to get to the point where it's pissing me off that I'm letting all these like low-level enemies kill me. Who does come after Gluttony? I think it's... Yeah, I think it is Wrath. Because that was... Yeah, Wrath is the one in the arena. And Gluttony was the annoying one. So... Then I think after that is what, Pride, I think? Yeah, it's not popping for that trophy for some reason. I'm just gonna end up feeding him.
This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
Alright, see where we're at after we do that.
Farewell for now.
We'll upgrade this to 14.
Greetings. This will be fun for both of us.
Hey, Androzan, thanks for the lurk, man. Appreciate it. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get on the best. Alright, let's see where that leaves us. We'll rank these up a bit.
Greeting. This will be fun for both of us.
We need to do, what, 50 attribute points?
As you wish.
Supposedly. Although it has said that some people have said it's glitched. Nope, there it is. Big spender. Alright, so that leaves us with 77,000 souls. Plus the 50,000 from these caches. We still have well over over 100,000 souls to go before we're empty. And hopefully we find more slivers. We need to hunt down the chunks, because I think we found one chunk. There's 2 more chunks in the game because they only have 3. And then I know we need to find a crap ton more stuff to upgrade the enhancements that we got. I think we only have 1 that's fully upgraded at this point. No, we have 2. We have 2 that's fully upgraded. So we should actually go...
What would you ask of this? Please take
Let's go to Maker's Forge and see where we're at for upgrades. It should be easier to do the pride fight, but the Wrath one actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. He just had the one weird move. Gluttony was by far the most annoying. That and some of the regular mobs. Some of the regular mobs are worse than the bosses, I feel like. Take a break. Thank you.
Well met, Fury. Aiming to lay down a mighty.
Because we need Wicked Adamantine for that. We need lots of slivers for these.
Interesting. All right.
That one's
Let's
up.
see what I can do for you.
What's this? More demonic. We're close on that. That one's done. This one we're not even going to bother upgrading. No, wait. Is this the one we want? I think this is one of the ones we want. But we didn't want to use the demonic artifacts yet, because we're going to use those here.
Interesting. What do you
So we
feel?
really need to find the humans and the chunks, and hopefully in the process of doing that, we'll find more of the slivers and such.
What would you ask of this?
I think he
Take
actually
your
carries
time.
stuff. He has slivers, and I know he sells this stuff. Yeah, the mobs are just irritating in this game. I mean, granted, to be fair, I was also trying to fight some of the mobs at like half the level I should be at one point, so we just won't talk about that. Let me see. Then we need how many more? 3 more demonic to fully upgrade the one.
I knew you couldn't resist. As you wish. Farewell
get
for
on.
now.
Because then that will allow us to fully upgrade that one. I think one of the trophies is to upgrade 5 fully.
What do you need, horse? All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
Yeah, so we can upgrade this. Because we can't upgrade another one fully until we get another Essence of a Chosen. A Vulgrim does sell one of those.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even
So we
deadlier.
got 1, 2, 3. We still need to complete 2 more. This one is completely worthless. There's no point in increasing that one. And we've only found this one. We could buy another one. I'd rather avoid that if we can, though.
Interesting. Bests and blessings to you, Fury.
Oh, thanks, Bura. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. I spent some time with the wife. That is important. Alright, Vulgrim has...
Greetings. Take your time.
What does... Yeah, because he sells one of the essences. So then I'm debating if we want to buy any more of these, because there's a trophy to get. I think it's 50 of each. 50 angelic, 50 demonic. It would cost us 24,000 to get all of these. So we'd have about 20,000 souls left after purchasing all of these. Let's do it. I'm kind of curious to see if that will actually get us to 50. I don't think it will.
I knew you couldn't resist. A wise decision.
Alright, so we didn't get the demonic one, and I'm pretty sure we've gotten more demonic than angelic. This should eliminate having to find a lot of them. He adds 3 more of each to his, what he sells after you kill each boss.
I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, Holy Keeper. I thought I had way more demonic than angelic, but apparently I was wrong. Alright, so we only have to find demonic then. And that does give us stuff we need to upgrade one of the enhancements. Sorry about all the back and forth. We're kind of near the end of the game, and if I continue forward, I'm afraid that I'm going to lose out. I've heard that it actually despawns some of the NPCs if you continue forward once you reach this point. Arcane damage reduction. Yeah, we need this. We don't have enough artifacts there or there. So which path do we want? Probably the reduction.
Didn't think it was possible, but now didn't think it was possible, but now, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak.
Oh, we just need
with that.
Essence of the Chosen, and then we'll be able to fully upgrade this one.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure Vulgrim sells one.
Good luck to you, Fury.
He only has one in his inventory, though.
What would you like? Take your time.
Yeah, Essence of a Chosen.
A wise as
We'll buy
you
that.
wish. Farewell for now.
I know I'm kind of neglecting upgrading our weaponry, but I should find more livers and such when we're hunting for the chunks and the human. At least that's, cross your fingers, what I'm hoping.
Right. Let's see what
It backfired on me terribly, and then we'll see how we fare on Apocalyptic.
But now, interesting.
Alright, so there's Balance Shade. So that's fully upgraded. So now we have 3. Now we just need, what, another 2?
And watch your back, eh?
Alright, so now we need to find the chunks and the humans, which is going to be kind of an exercise in trial and error for the humans, because I cannot, I mean, I know whether or not I got some of them, but we need to find the chunks first. That's going to be the, excuse me, the quickest one, I hope. That is, if I can find what I'm looking for here. We also have to find some of the other enhancements. Those are going to be useful. Actually, where is it? Alright, here's this one. And then we already did that. Here we go, chunks. Let's see if we can find where the chunks are located.
Please take your time.
Alright, one sec. Need to find out where this dude is in his video here. This one I already have. I can tell just based on where he's going in the first few seconds. Because that was one that we collected on stream yesterday. It was when I went towards the end of that bridge, and I said, I don't think I've ever been down here before. Go look and just make sure. Oh, he actually upgrades something interesting. Alright, let's just follow the path that he had initially, just to make sure that that I actually did get that chunk. Pretty sure I did. That thing attacks me. Gosh dang it. Okay, it's just exact. Oh. A hole going inside there. Oh, okay, that's what I'm missing. Nope. I don't know why I'm using fire. I should be using this one. I upgraded the weapon on this one the other day. This, I should be able to fling across. There we go. There's a fragment. Alright, I wonder if I need to... Excuse me. Darn cold will not leave me alone. Oh yeah, I don't think there's any way I got this chunk. And it's probably going to be a trial and error to get it, because I would never have done it. Luminous visage. That's tricky. That I'm assuming we come back through this direction. Oh crap. Is that all? There's an angelic. I need demonic, not angelic game. And I'll take angelic, but... Alright, there's a chunk. Now we have to make our way back to Vulgrim. Should probably use that thing though, shouldn't I? Really curious to know. How you get up in there though? Let's take a peek. wonder if you can get up through. Nope. Okay. Ah, right here. I just missed it. Jeez, adamant. I think you need to collect a certain number of adamantine as well. For a trophy. Wow, really? You'll die from that? Okay. I was not expecting that, honestly. I wonder if you can avoid that by using the third jump from the flame form. Depending on where it spawns us, I may have to test that. I have a feeling it's not. It's going to spawn us at Vulgrim, though. I think. That's funny. Yeah, I need slivers more, for sure. Sorry, I just saw your comment. Yeah, slivers because I need 6 slivers per weapon. Upgrade all 4 of my other weapons. Or 3 weapons now. 3 weapons. I'm not really going to upgrade this thing because I don't use it enough for it to be worth it. But I need 6 slivers for the other 3. And I could buy them from... Ow. That's just rude. I could buy them from Vulgrim. There's a guy following me, I think. Yep. 750 damage. There is a collectible right around here. It's driving me nuts. I can hear it. But I just can't see it. Probably up on top of this log. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, because Vulgrim sells them. I don't know, the thing I don't know about Vulgrim is if the slivers increase in price. Because I know that, like, this stuff, the Havoc Shards and Wrath Shards, those do increase in price with every increase, or with every purchase. I think it increases by 500. Let's try a test. Let's see if it increases. It does not.
I knew you couldn't resist.
Interesting. Gosh dang it. You've tempted me, someone. You're a bad influence with the purchasing. That's okay, I love it. So if we need, what, another 11? 8,800? And we have those souls in reserve. Gosh dang you. You've corrupted me with my farming ways. Back when, okay, like, me and collectibles, like, I don't mind them, honestly. Like, I was the person who went around in the first Assassin's Creed and collected every single freaking flag and every single Templar, even though there was no in-game map to do so. I followed a map I printed off that was it was like almost illegible. It was so bad. And so I had to kind of guesstimate what area it was in. It was terrible. And so all of my friends knew this, and so what they would do, because they were, at that point, achievement hunters, we would, like, exchange favors with each other. I was always the one who got stuck doing all the collectibles for them. Like, I'd be like, okay, I'll do these for you, I guess, if you just do whatever. Because they were like, they hated collectibles. I don't really mind them. If you just get in the zone... If you just get in the zone, then whatever, you know? Alright, so let's see. We have 8 slivers.
Good eating. Please take your time.
Let's go back. Back to Maker's Forge. Yes, the capitalism. Oh, he does know what we want. So he's a good businessman. I will say that. And he's I have to admit he could increase the price with every single purchase on everything because he's kind of got a monopoly on this stuff. I mean, I don't see any other, you know, sellers trying to haggle their wares around here, so I guess there's at least the bonus that he doesn't try to jack up the prices on everything. Hey, you. Upgrade stuff.
How can a hammer be a payment to lay down a mighty
Yeah, because I got the lance. Oh, we can upgrade the lance to the full plus 10 because we got the chunk.
Possible.
And then we have the mallet with the chains and the edge. Edge is useful, mallet is useful. I haven't really used the chains that much, typically because they don't go through an enemy's block as well as the mallet or edge does. Let's do mallet first.
Possible.
We'll see where we can get it to. Alright, so now we need more pieces. I know he sells them someone. You don't have to say it. Gosh dang it. Alright, so then we need what? Another 4 for this one. So we need 8 total if we want to get these upgraded.
Interesting. Pests and blessings to you.
Alright, let's go see what this is gonna cost us here. We still have those souls in reserve, and we're gonna be collecting more.
Good eating. Take your time.
Oh shush. We have
A wise decision. Ah, I knew you couldn't resist. An excellent as you wish.
so that's our 8. That should get us up,
Farewell for now.
at least the weapons upgraded. Past the sliver point. Watch, now we're gonna find a whole bunch of slivers. At least we can sell them to him. I know you didn't have to say anything.
Well, that's fury.
Let's see. Upgrade weapon. Alright, so edge will upgrade. And then, oh, we need 2 more. My bad. I must have miscounted. Alright, so we got that up. We need frag. There's no way I'm gonna purchase all of the stuff I need to upgrade everything. Because if Vulgrim adds more angelic and demonic stuff after we beat Pride, I want to be able to buy those. At least for the demonic. So we can hopefully get the collectible trophy for that. But we need 2 more slivers. I'll buy those. If we have enough. Yeah, we do. Okay. It's going to basically knock out our whole stockpile of souls, which is fine. I'd rather not be running around with a ton of souls.
Good eating.
Less of a chance of it screwing me over like it did the one time.
A wise decision.
Alright, that's all we can buy from him for those. Oh yeah, you chuckle. You know you ripped me off. You could probably sell those at half and be fine.
Well, Matt Fury.
Alright, upgrade weapon. Upgrade this. We can't upgrade that any further because we don't have any more fragments. So those are going to be stuck where they are, but at least they're further. This one we would need to get tons of slivers too. I'm not going to bother upgrading that. Not required for a trophy and I don't use it enough. I only ever use it to knock out those stupid flying bugs. That's about it.
All right.
And then
Let's see
these.
what I can do for you.
We have 4. We need,
And,
what,
what's your
1 more for the trophy? Don't say it. I'm gonna go and check and see what he has. Vulgrim knows. He knows.
Take your time.
Alright, so let me see. What's this one? Lurchers when breaking objects, worthless, and health regen per minute. That's decent, I guess? Not great. Chance weapon spawns wrath when killing an enemy, and wrath reward from wrath lurchers. Neither of those sound excellent. And I know darn well that there are other ones that are highly recommended to use in Apocalyptic. So let's find our next chunk, and maybe on the way. Well, after that, I'll just flat out look for the other one.
As you wish. Please take your time.
Well, maybe I'll leave it up to you guys, and if you want to hunt for enchantments, or if you want to hunt for humans next, after the chunks. Alright, come on, show me where the next one is. I don't need to see all this crap. I already watched it. You don't need to explain upgrading the weapons. Alright, looks like we're headed... cargo ship. We're going to where the Kraken was. Yeah. At least past the hole where it was. I'm pretty sure the area he's going to, I glimpsed and was like, oh, I'll go back there after I explore this other area first because the enemies looked difficult. And then I never went back there. Oops. My bad. I'm glad that I have some of those souls in reserve though, because then on worst case scenario, we can buy this way. We can buy some of the stuff we need to fully upgrade the weapons if we need to. I don't know how difficult. Stupid load times. Like if we're gonna have to be buying a bunch of like health stuff in Apocalyptic. I don't even know. I wonder if you get to keep all of your like wrath shards, strength shards, all this stuff. I have hardly used those. It'd be kind of cool if you would get to keep those too. But I don't know. Pretty sure we have to go this way. Oh crap, this... Oh, that was way easier than I expected. What the heck was that? That was weird. Spend them all? I probably will, let's be honest. I mean, between all the stuff I... Like, it's so much easier to not... Oh crap. I'm gonna do that. It's so much easier. It needs a lot tougher. And not have to farm for it. Okay, enough with the swing. Seriously. Yeah, out here. I never went out here, even though I saw it. I saw like the walking, a couple of these things, and I was like, let's not go that way. Hey. Hello. Oh crap, I'm pissed. No, you don't. I thought he died, so I didn't keep swinging. How many souls? Oh, wow. Quite a lot, actually. Ah! I have replenished my stockpile. I gotta figure out what I want to do with them. I could have sworn I heard a collectible. Strength shard, alright. Large healing shard. What else we got in here? Anything good? Nope, nothing. Alright, so where are we putting this? With this one? I'm guessing we want to put it up right by that window up there. Right, yeah, so that we can jump across it and then knock it again just to make sure. There we go, we're out. It's right underneath. Angelic artifact. Really? Where's all the demonic? Why is it doing? Around the corner. Come on. Oh, we don't want to go in the goo. That's okay. I'll jump. I could have sworn that that was solid ground. I should have been paying more attention. We better put our souls on top of those cargo containers. Otherwise I'm gonna be pissed. I wonder, now that I think about it, I wonder if you can trigger those with salvation. In case it does, I wonder if they implemented that as a way in case it for some reason doesn't spawn them in an accessible area. If it'll just spawn them, if you can just trigger them with salvation. Have you tried doing that, someone? Oh gosh dang it, I gotta run all the way back. Alright, hold on. That's my bad. I've been punished. Now I got a sad 0 souls. And a really long load. What the heck? Come on. And I get like really? Load time right after load time? And all the enemies are gonna respawn in too. Crap. Oh well. He's gonna follow me out. Or not. I thought for sure he would follow me out. Alright, let's go. Oh, I was asking if you had tried using salvation to trigger like those like when you drop souls, if you could trigger them with salvation. Oh, that was close. I'll try it right now though. Ah, you can. Okay. I was curious to see if in case the game had spawned like a pack of souls in an inaccessible area, if it would allow you to trigger it with salvation to prevent you from losing out on all your souls. There we go, purity of power. And apparently you can. So they did protect against that, which is good. That could have been very annoying. Alright, how? I don't think we can move forward from here. I think this was literally a dead end. Give me your couple of souls. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it over there. So it must have been just this, just to get the chunk. Which is fine. I like me my chunk. Although I kind of want the one version so that I can upgrade my whip further. That would be great. Okay, we don't drop down from up there, we just do this instead. Really, I just changed off fire. Large cache. And then this dude. Down. What do we need him? That's what I'm curious about. Is this guy alive? Nope. Not anymore. Oh crap. Ah, crap. Alright, so then what are we gonna use this to do? I don't think I want to whack him across. Want to get up above here, maybe? Wonder if there's something up there. There's a hole in the side of the building over there. Try getting him that way and see what happens. Mainly because I'm curious now. Things are bizarre.
I know. I felt its eye on me from the moment we entered this pit. Another chosen. Be careful.
Oh, I wonder if it's one of the side bosses. Oh, and a human. Hello. Watch this. It's shiny.
What is this?
Later. Kinda curious to know how many we've gotten of them. Because we haven't hit 15 yet. So we have to be pretty short. This has gotta be a live one. Gotta be. Yep. Alright, let's use the adamantine. Oh, Unbreakable Will. That must be for the adamantine pickups. Nice. We have to go up above. Apparently with fire. Ooh. One of the big dude sitting in his chair. But before that, we must hydrate. Mainly because I'm, you know, coughing. Alright, I wonder what he's guarding. If it's another angelic artifact, I'm gonna be pissed. Hey, corrupted tomekeeper. Ooh, this ought to be good. By good, I mean terrible. Wait. It really charges up this thing. We can actually stop him from doing it if he's quick enough. That's nice. Essence, oh there's one of the essences of the Chosen that we're looking for. And then what's this? Oh, a Grand Lurcher Crystal. That's different. What the heck is that? Is that just like... No, it just gives you 4,000. Okay. Not as much as the large. But it's not bad. So we have a chunk, an essence, and a few pieces with 6 angelic artifacts. And we got the trophy for the
chunks. I
chunks.
felt something this time. Behind the emptiness that cloaks them. A fire burns inside the Chosen.
Yes, Mistress. The Chosen do burn.
Yuri's feeling something. I don't know if we should be concerned. Excited? Both? I'm going with concerned. Alright, so we still need to get the, oh, what trophy? For the demonic artifact pickup, which will count in the second playthrough if we need to. We still need to get the, enhancements and the, humans. I don't know why I was drawing a blank on humans. Let me see where the... If I can find a quick list of where some of these are. Actually, I should probably look at what enhancements we already have. Let me see. Alright, so we have Fortifier. We have Obscurus. Yeah, we have Obscurus. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. Juggernaut. Well, apparently the Juggernaut is the best enhancement in the game. Oh, I can see why. It increases your damage reduction and gives you a damage increase. So, yeah, we definitely want to get that. So we need to go to the Nether Tangled Grotto.
What would you ask of the... Please take your time.
And we need to move forward until we reach the room that is completely dark. Are you asking what I'm talking about, or did I misspeak? Which way is forward? That's the big question. I think forward is this direction, or this area. Yes could be the answer to either of those. If I misspoke, I meant to say enhancements. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, then I'm talking about one of the enhancements we want to get. It's called Juggernaut. Oh, I was referring to the enhancements that you can socket onto your weapons. There's one called Juggernaut that is highly recommended, apparently, for apocalyptic difficulty. So I want to get that and upgrade it. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to be able to like wail on those guys and not really have to worry too much. Ooh. Where did he drop? Thorn shard. Alright, yeah, this is forward. Oh, we didn't even get... I remember this spot. We couldn't get through here before. And I'm stuck. Alright. I guarantee you something's gonna drop. There's a demonic artifact. Finally, it gives us one. There's a sliver. Nope, that's not the one. Alright. And is there... Oh, there is some place to go. Oh, a little hidey hole. I wonder where this is gonna go. I thought for sure it was a trap, and nothing dropped. I don't know why. I thought that something would, but... They must have done that just to, like, make you think that it would. Although, this definitely doesn't look pleasant, that's for sure. We came out of this little cubby hole. And there's another cubby hole this way. Wonder where this... Ooh, what did this do? Fragment. An angelic art. I don't need an angelic artifact. So there's another thing over there. Alright, let's go back to the other area and see what those guys were hiding, and then we'll continue forward in our quest to find this Juggernaut enhancement. Large cluster. these little things bug me. And this is quite the area back here. Strength shard. Fortification. Never would have guessed that all of this was back here. Oop. Knew it. Knew it. I couldn't avoid it, but I knew it. A large cluster again. So now we go back through the cubby hole. We need to get to the room that's completely dark. Once we get there, we can find the Juggernaut. I get the feeling that that will be very, very useful. I just completely ran past this. Well, cash. Fragment of adamantine. Nope. Not what we're after. Although, if there's a human down here, we have to find him. That, and I hear another collectible. There it is. Ooh, an angelic. I don't need it. Crap. There's a crap ton of stuff here that I didn't even know was here. Holy crap. Alright, come on. When you're walking in the lava, you can at least do your little jump like that. Kind of speeds it up a little bit. Watch out for those guys, because they will explode. I know there's a couple more collectibles here. And I know we're completely going the opposite direction, but they're shiny. I need the shiny. Oh, found one. Marauder. I wonder if that's any good or not. Why am I going there? It's not going to be there. Chance to spawn a health lurcher with this weapon and item drop chance. I mean, we'll equip it because we have nothing else. But no, we're not going to upgrade that. That's not going to be helpful to us. Large cluster. There's a demonic. That was a weird glitch. Oh, now we're back here. Okay. Demon Keeper. I bet you that's the one for the demonic. If it is, I will be very, very happy. Ooh, I can get across. Just by using this. Thank goodness. I know, the angelics are everywhere. I didn't even have to buy the angelic stuff, for Pete's sake. You corrupted me. Ooh, totally missed this. Where did you come from? That was weird. Let's not hurt his buddies in distress. There we go. Load. Alright, now we can actually move forward. Totally ran by that when I was here last time. I did not realize I could use this to trigger them. So that one's on me. Not necessarily on the game. Hey dude. Ow. I ran right into that. That, I don't know what happened. Oh. I'll take that. Right, this is the way forward. So we want to keep moving forward until we find where it goes completely dark. I don't really want to go there. We have to. Hey, Vulgrim. So then the question becomes, is there something that Vulgrim has we want?
Take your time.
I mean, he has the slivers, the fragments, pieces. I mean, we could get these, but I think there's actually a better armor you get for completing the game. So probably just those slivers, fragments. We don't need, you know, that stuff. So we'll probably end up purchasing some of those. I know that it indicates the nearest direction. And then this was the fight with the really big bad wasp, I think it was. So did I miss where I was supposed to go? Yeah, because we're back at Vulgrim. What? Alright, what did I miss? I missed something. It says Nether Tangled Grotto. When you reach completely dark room. Okay. I went through the entire area though. Let's go talk to Vulgrim.
Greeting. Please take your time.
Nether. We're at Splintered Station. I'm wondering if I just went the wrong direction? I mean, admittedly, I did get very distracted. Well, let's just do a quick search. Nope, we're going to Tangled Grotto. Alright, so I apparently just missed it. Oh. Well, we found other stuff, but we went the completely opposite direction that we should have the first time. When we first spawned in here, I guessed wrong. And went the way forwards instead of going backwards. So here, instead of going this direction, we need to go this direction. Stupid thing. Go away. Okay. Alright, fine. These things I think are one of the worst ones that pop out of those dumb things. I hate it. I know. It's like when you reach the dark room. How about you tell me how to get to the dark room? You know? And to be fair, this is kind of self-explanatory right here. This is a very dark room. I was gonna say, that's a sliver. Alright. It says to make our way towards the back, because admittedly, I did not explore this room that well back when I first got here. Because I really just didn't want to. I was like, dark room, bugs, creepy things, no thank you. Alright, there's a little cubby hole there. I'm pretty sure I went through that before. None of that now. Another cubby hole there. I do not know if I went through that one. Oh, there's a cubby hole here. A lot of them. This definitely looks like a setup to me. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually aim at that one down there. It won't let me put the view down that far. Gosh dang it, I didn't even see that one. That's just mean. Watch, I'm going the completely wrong direction again. Would not surprise me. Oh. Well, this doesn't look friendly.
You're not the only luminous being in the dark.
Another plaything. Good. All this bundle in the
Oh,
dark
this is
pays
gonna
off
suck.
in blood.
Ow. Sucks, I can't see. It's really funny seeing them just kind of like lurch in place. Oh look, a sliver. Another sliver. Gosh dang it. And then, oh my gosh, really? There it is, Juggernaut. So we want to definitely slot this in to replace one of these crappy ones. Chance to spawn a health lurcher or an item drop chance. And this one is lurchers when killing an enemy with the weapon or increased potency of certain consumables. Let's replace that one. And we definitely want to rank that up as our 5th rank up. Because that is going to be invaluable in apocalyptic mode. Oh, there's another one. This is a sliver. Oh, good. Have you been playing any other games with someone? Or have you been kind of limiting yourself to Darksiders 3 for now? Those noises creep me out. What's really weird is you can see the room clearly here. Then the second you go to here, it's like dark. Really weird. I gotcha. Yeah, I tend to like to, well, I tend to want to limit myself to one, but that doesn't always happen. I was like, he spawned in really far away that time. It was just him despawning. That's weird.
Take your time.
Alright, so we do have some slivers. We have 3. Which means we can upgrade Salvation because we already upgraded everything else.
As you wish.
So let's go through.
Please take your
Let's
time.
go to Maker's Forge and see where we're at for upgrading this. And then I think what we'll do is we'll try to find all of the humans next. And that's probably going to take us through... Hopefully it's not going to take us too long. We've got to have pretty close to 15, I would think. And there's only 20 in the game. Yeah, I remember you said you were going to play Arkham Knight. Is that... I don't remember if I asked. Is that the first Arkham game, like Batman game you've played? Or have you played the previous ones? I'm pretty sure I asked you that before. Apologies if I did. Some of that stuff I have a terrible memory for.
Aiming to lay down a mighty herd, are we?
Oh, we have pieces and everything too from our adventure.
What
We'll upgrade that.
beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that.
We have a couple of fragments. We can upgrade the chains. We'll upgrade that, I guess.
What beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that.
We'll upgrade that to get it on
What
par with
beautiful
Edge.
havoc. Interesting. All right.
Alright,
Let's
and
see
then
what
we
that
want to
can do for
upgrade
you.
Juggernaut. I mean, we've been finding way more angelic artifacts. And this gives us a physical damage reduction. Yeah, because we only have 2 demonic.
Didn't think it was possible. Some of my best work.
We need to get more angelic artifact. So this one may end up not being upgraded until the next playthrough, unless we manage to find a bunch of stuff. Because we need angelic artifact. We need...
All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
Oh, and we need angelic Juggernaut +3, so that's just the upgraded version. So we already have Essence of the Chosen that we need to upgrade this. We just need to get more, 3 more Angelic Artifacts and 10 more Demonic Artifacts to upgrade this fully.
Interesting. What do you, Fury?
Oh, okay, so you played Arkham City. Gotcha. Yeah, if you enjoyed Arkham City, you will thoroughly enjoy Arkham Knight. I loved that game. It was a shame that the launch on PC was such an abysmal disaster. I didn't play it on PC, but I heard all the issues they had with it, and ugh. I feel bad for the people who were wanting to play it on PC.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
Oh, humble my butt.
Take your time.
So we have one sliver. We still have the chunk that we can use to upgrade. I really wish we had more of the angelic and demonic. And no such luck. So at this point, we're kind of left hunting for humans. So let me pull up that video. And we'll see if we can track it down. So we definitely want to get all the humans for the bonuses.
Take your time.
Okay.
As you wish.
We don't need to go anywhere. I think I missed a human here. That's ironic, I think. That there's a human missing this close to where you're sending them. Yeah. I think... Yeah, I never went over there. One criticism I had... Well... There are a few criticisms that I have with this game, let's be honest. But one of them is that these things right here, those, where you can swing across, they are not really well marked. And it takes you getting pretty close to actually show them as being able to grapple them. Oh, of course we gotta load. We went a few steps. Nothing here so far. Alright, there's this thing. Right here, collectible. I get very distracted, obviously, when there's collectibles. Ah, another sliver. Gosh dang. Killing me. Who's making all that freaking noise? it a party? I used to party. Oh crap. No, you don't. Not this time, at least. Hey, Scar. Thanks for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. Healing shard. Anything up here? Yep. Ooh, another demonic. About time. Medium cluster. Food up top. Man, like some of this stuff, you would never realize how far back.
Help! Please!
Hello.
What?
Touch this. Shiny.
What is it?
There's 15. Okay. So we only are missing 5. Fragment. Nope, too far. I keep forgetting that there's actually a distance limit that you can fall in this game. Alright, does this make you feel better, game? Go around the way that you want me to. I can't believe I missed, like, this one. It doesn't really surprise me. Load. Load. Thank you. Load again. What? Come on. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him and see if he actually does anything since we got the
You're
team.
full of surprises, Horseman. Saving so many of these simians. You keep this up, and the humans may grow fond of you. As thanks, I can give you more power in that bauble.
Yes, please.
Good luck to you, Fury.
Alright, Rider's Mercy. There we go. So we get plus 10% lurchers when killing an enemy, 20% wrath reward from wrath lurchers, and plus 30% health. That's nice. Just a straight up 30% health. That's very nice, actually. Surprisingly. Alright, let's continue on. Probably for a bunch of the next humans, we're going to discover that I've already gotten them. I say that and the next one is going to be missing too. Wouldn't surprise me at this point.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
So, someone, when you played Arkham City, are you the type of player who does, like, everything? Or do you just kind of do the stuff that crosses your path? I'm mainly referring to, like, the Riddler stuff.
Please take your time.
Where are we going? Crossroads. And Jam, if you're still there, feel free to chime in. Have you ever played like the Batman games or any of that sort of game? I know you typically play a lot of, I think, PvP from what I've seen. But... Alright, where's the next one? Come on. Would not surprise me if I missed it at this point, considering I missed the first one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already got this one. Because I did go back through this area, if I can speak, and clear out some of this stuff. I'm pretty sure I already got some of it. Wrong enemy. That went surprisingly smoothly. Yeah, there's normally one right here. I did get this one because we went back through the area. Because you have to use your gravity form in order to actually get that one. Number 3. I should probably be paying attention to what's on this board when I hear moaning and groaning. Just slightly, just slightly important. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of them were a little bit tricky, to be honest. And the same goes for Arkham Knight. Like, I found, as in Arkham City, there were a few that were tricky, but in Arkham Knight, there were a few that, like, actually legitimately stumped me for a while. Mainly due to not understanding the full functionality of some of the gadgets. But the addition of the well, I don't know if I want to wait. Someone, you said you're the one who doesn't care about spoilers, right? Yeah, you have to be because you joined me early on in this. I just want to confirm before anything. Alright, that one I know we got because that was part of the main path.
Greetings.
That was like the one like, hey, here's a human. Here's what you can do with them. So we need to go, what, skyscraper this time? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm sure that you probably know, it's got to be common knowledge by now, I would think that they added the like Batmobile. I don't even know if I would call it the Batmobile. It's kind of like the Tumbler, to be honest. And I loved the Tumbler from the Batman movie. But the addition of that, combined with some of the Riddler stuff, it has some really cool, like, underground, quote-unquote, racetracks that you have to use the Batmobile to get through in a timed fashion. And I hate timed stuff. Those I actually enjoyed. There were some that were a little frustrating, but for the most part, loads of fun. Alright, I'm pretty sure that I missed it. Okay, so skyscraper, we need to move forward. We have a following. Pretty sure this one I've gotten already. Oh, this one. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure we already got whatever this human was. If I remember correctly, we already came through this way. Okay. Okay, good. Let me attack maybe just once, that would be great. There we go. My goodness. Yeah, this is where we found one of the chunks. We already got this human. I'm 99% sure. And you said you're gonna try to get them all in night. That's cool. I found them to be a kind of a cool challenge. You know, a little bit of like an exercise for the mind. I'm just watching the thing to make sure that I got it. The human. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Because the human is right in your path. He's like supposed to be like right here. And now we need to go backwards to get to Volgrim again. Once we get all the humans, then I think, well, still here, freaking collectible. Here, right here. Gotta be up above me. I don't know how to get there though. I'm not gonna bother trying right now. Because the demonic ones, like I said, the demonic carries over, so you could collect like, oh crap, you could collect 10 in your first playthrough, and then 10 in New Game Plus, and it will still be fine. Alright, Volgrim is down here.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
Oh, let's see, we need to go through the Serpent Hole.
Take your time.
I believe it was to the north end. Hey Flippin', how you doing? Just trying to get some trophies in the game. So right now it's a little bit slower because I, for the life of me, can't remember what I've already collected and what I haven't. So I'm having to check every location again. After that, we should be able to face a boss fight, but until then, because unfortunately it doesn't have any exploration after the fact. So, but I'm doing good. How about yourself? Darn it. Alright, let me check real quick. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already done this one. I have to have. We're gonna go check it again right now. Oh crap. Oh crap. I regret everything. Enough of that. Oh man, that means we're gonna face this. Wait, there we go. Yeah, there was one in here. We already got him. Oh, you have a bad headache? Is it like a migraine? Or is it just a really bad headache? Either one sucks, but... Excuse me. Oh, we have to go down in the water. Water. I thought this was water for some reason in the video. Nope, we have to go through this little cubby hole. I think I've already been here. Yeah, because there was a collectible here, and I think there was a human just in there as well. Yeah, there was one cowering in the corner originally. Ah, really bad headache. Did you take anything for it? Or do you prefer to not take any sort of like ibuprofen or anything for stuff? I know a few people that prefer not to take anything like ibuprofen or headaches and whatnot. I personally am like, nope, give me ibuprofen. I don't want a bad headache.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Please take your time.
Lintard Station is where we're headed next. So right here. Did you stream earlier, Flippin? I don't remember seeing you on, but it doesn't mean you didn't stream. I was a bit busy earlier, so I may have just missed it. Alright, Splintered Station. Where are we going? Over and around. Alright, so we're going over and around. Typically, he said you would use the red goo there. Break this thing. We already made it through. Oh, dang, dude. How, if you don't mind my asking, how's he doing? Maybe I haven't been in here. Thought I had. But it doesn't look like I have, so that's weird. Oh, I see you trying to stick up there on the wall. None of that. Not today. Medium cash. Oh, back surgery, okay. Was that a sudden, like an unexpected thing, or was that something that was like scheduled and he had known it was gonna come? Oh, that's dirty. If you don't mind my asking, of course. Don't feel the need to respond if you don't want to. Gosh dang it, I want demonic. I need my demonic. Did I get the human from in here? Scheduled, okay. Well, at least it wasn't something that was, you know, oh my gosh, we're rushing him to emergency. But still, any surgery is potentially, you know. Oh, no worries, Scar. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm sure I'll talk to you tomorrow, so in one way or another. Okay, no, the human was directly in front of the barrier that I broke. Up here. I just forget how high she can go with that. The human would have been like right here. We already got it. Cool. Dang, 12 hours. Man. I remember when my now wife, she was my girlfriend at the time, she had to, like, I insisted that we go to the hospital because she was having severe abdominal pain, and she at the time didn't have very good insurance or a lot of money, so I basically told her, no, I'm taking you to the hospital, it's bad enough pain, I don't care, I'll pay your emergency room copay or whatever it is, I don't care. So we went, and she had to have gallbladder removal done, because it was just, they were just like, no, they had never seen one as bad as hers was. So they removed it, but it was after, like, the first time they tried, they completely messed up and put in a pediatric IV into her when she needed a full-size one, obviously, because she's an adult. And yeah, so she started crashing, and they almost lost her. And so yeah, I ended up spending a good full day or two in the hospital with her while she recovered after the second surgery was a success. And it's rough. So I feel you, man. Oh, she did? Okay. So you know exactly what yeah. Any surgery is scary, honestly. I mean, there's so many things that can go wrong.
Please take your time.
It sounds like he's doing okay, which is good. Where in the heck? I completely lost my spot. Oh, here we go. Okay, found it. Never mind. We're good. We're almost halfway through. So that's good. And you said you're planning on streaming, right? Yeah, in about an hour? What are you going to be streaming tonight? Okay, we need to go to Cistern. I keep missing certain things. There we go. Blackout. Gotcha. Do you typically play PvP? I think every time I've seen you streaming, you've been playing PvP. Well, that and catching all of the freaking Pokemon. I think you alternate between PvP and just, you know, preventing the rest of us from getting anything. So. Alright, so we want to go through... We want to go up the stairs. Up the stairs and he should literally be right at the top. Nope. I'm not risking that. Okay. This one. Nope. I can't believe I missed this one. What the heck am I doing?
Please, no!
Here, touch this.
You get me out of here.
It's shiny. Alright, so that should be 16. We're missing what? Four
What
more?
would you ask of this humble merchant?
Oh dang, dude. Only 24? And you already have knee problems? In both knees, no less. Oh crap. Is that like a genetic thing? Or is that from like a job? That seems, I mean, I know that that's really young to have knee problems. Or, I don't know. Only other thing I could think of is maybe like an accident or, maybe from weightlifting or something like that. Oh, we need to go to Tingle Grotto.
Please.
I keep forgetting what I'm
take
actually
your
doing,
time.
and then realizing after the section has already passed by. Then I have to rewind. You haven't found PvE? And, like, what about... Like, have you ever played, football? That explains it. Yep. Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of the sports, they'll just mess you up. Some people get lucky, and it doesn't really affect them, but you do it for long enough, you're bound to feel some side effects and choose later on. It still seems really young, though, for knee problems. But have you played, like, have you played any of, like, the games like Destiny or Warframe or any of that type of stuff? And that just didn't hold your interest? I mean, I'm assuming you've tried them. Or at least seen them. Why am I talking to him again? I don't need to talk to him. I need to find a human. Alright, so we need to go forwards. Through the area. Forward, take a left, and loop around. Alright. So, forward. Forward is this way. I think of it. No, it's not. My bad. I always get turned around with him in this area. Forward is... He is on the left. When you're going through the tunnel. And go through here. And go up here. All through here. Oh, okay, so you did play Destiny 2. Yeah, I agree with you on that. You are doing the same. And I mean, the same can be said for most of those kinds of games. Like Warframe. I played the crap ton. Like, I played it so much that I just... Yeah, there's definitely not a human. I played it so much that I just got bored of it and burned myself out of it. And now they've implemented... like, they didn't... Like, I think they have it in Destiny, too, where... You have like weekly objectives and daily objectives and stuff. I don't know if they have that much in Destiny, but in Warframe they have like daily objectives, weekly objectives. And it's just, I don't like that type of stuff. The most I'll tolerate is like in Monster Hunter World, where you can literally finish them all in one day if you choose to, and you only have one character. You don't have to have like... I didn't have like 3 characters in Destiny that I was trying to do all the objectives with. Because you want to level up every single one of them equally.
Please take your time.
But yeah, they are incredibly grindy and it's frustrating trying to, you know, when you're making minimal progress towards, you know, in your light level and whatnot. Because it just got to the point in, looks like we're going to Tangled Grotto next, I think. Which is where we are. What the heck are you doing, guide? I'm gonna just see if I remember this one. Because Warframe, it eventually devolved into, okay, I got a weapon, well... Warframe has a lot of issues, in my opinion. I really like it, the dev team is nice and awesome and whatever, but it has a steep learning curve for one. They've implemented a ton of different resources in the game, which is very confusing even for veteran players, I think. Maybe not like people who've been there from the beginning, or people who play it, that's like their primary game they play. But for someone like me, who I didn't play it as my primary game. I kind of played it here and there as I could. It was my primary game for a bit, but they just keep implementing new resources with every big release, and it just gets confusing. And then to build the Warframes, you have to build the sections first, which take like 12 hours to build, and then the Warframe takes, I think it's 24 hours to build, and it's like, you just feel like you're running into a brick wall every time. When you finally get the part you need to create the Warframe, you have to build it first. And then you have to build the Warframe afterwards. And... oh, dang. Okay, so you did enjoy Destiny 2. It just got to be boring. Which, fair enough. So did you... when did you leave Destiny 2 then? At, like, what of the DLCs have you played? Because I left after, oh, what was it freaking called? Osiris? I played the Osiris DLC and was thoroughly disappointed in it. Like, I liked the appearance of him because he was this big, huge, you know, whatever. But I just hated how they stuck all this stuff that, in my mind, I already paid my money for into the Eververse. Like, all the cool items and cosmetics and all that stuff. They stuck in the Eververse, and that was stuff that came with that DLC, which, in my opinion, should have been included as, you know, quest rewards or obtainable through, you know, some other method in game. Oh, okay, you're up to date. Gotcha. So you've played through everything. Gotcha. I have not. I had bought the season pass, played Osiris, and haven't even played the second DLC, whatever it was called. I can't even remember what the name of it was called. That's how much I cared about it, to be honest. I don't like their business model anymore. And I just get sick of it. And I think that's when I started when I finally started getting sick of the Destiny 2 model is when I went and did Warframe and like drowned myself in Warframe. Yeah, Forsaken. I've seen a lot of my friends playing Destiny 2, even to this day. I still see a lot of people playing Destiny 2. Not gonna lie though, every time I do, I'm like, why? There's so many other games out there. Alright, where the heck is he going? Trying to see if we have this human yet. Welcome to the stream to those who just joined. I don't know if I have this human or not. Kind of a confusing path he takes here. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to follow him.
As you wish. Farewell for now.
Alright, we need to go forward. Let's... Box. I want to get all these humans and then I can finally go and do the final, well, I think it's the final, or second to final boss fight. I've heard that Forsaken is to Destiny 2 like Taken King was to Destiny 1. Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, tell him I said hi. And, you know, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Apologies for the standing around and whatnot. I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to be going. Check and make sure I got this human. Alright, so we go this way. Well, cluster. I don't think I've been through this one. Ooh, that was nasty. Another sliver. I think the human is supposed to be... Oh, right there. I see him in the background there.
No more.
Yeah, so I did not find this one, obviously. That should be 17. If I didn't go this way before, then there's gotta be something here. I'm gonna check all of these. Yep. Figure. Angelic. I don't want angelic. I want demonic. I mean, I'll still take Angelic. I'll need it to upgrade thing fully, but I prefer Demonic right now. Although I did get the trophy for that, didn't I? So I guess I'll take I'll take whatever they want to give me at this point. Alright, so now we gotta go back this way. We have to get back to Volgrim. And then we can hopefully find, the last 3 humans? Hey, sup? How you doing? What's going on? You just missed flippin'. You literally just left to go say hi to Cleveland. Alright, so where are we going now?
What would you ask of this? Please take your time.
I'm really liking it. I mean, there's some stuff about it I don't like compared to the first 2. It's a lot more technical than the first 2. First 2 were more of the typical hack and slashy, which I liked because they were very reminiscent of God of War, like the original trilogy, which I loved. But it's really fun. I recommend it. Just don't do like I did and hoard your souls throughout the most of the game, because you will be under-leveled. And it's not fun trying to fight stuff at half the level you should be. So... oh boy. Don't tell me that 11 is in the same spot. Or close to it. I think it is. I'm gonna watch this video though and see. Because he's in the same like maze-like area. Orc goes there. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that I missed this human. Gosh dang it, we just came from there. Alright, well, we gotta go back again.
As you wish. Do make sure they scream, horseman.
Oh, they will scream. Out of frustration. What has been your game of choice lately? Have I caught one of your streams yet? I don't know if I have. Now that I think about it. Alright, let's see if I can navigate this just by memory here. I'm watching his video. Alright, go this way, this way. We have to go up here. Avoid the stupid things that come flying out. Guarantee you these have more. No? Oh, surprising. I'm for sure that they would. Oh, sweet demonic. Touch this.
Please.
It's a fish. Thank you. Sure. Oh crap, you. Small healing shard. I'm guessing based on the fact that that's a small healing shard, probably could have gotten here a while earlier. Alright, so I'm gonna let him run through this while I work my way back to Fulgrim again. He tells me I have to go into this place again. I won't be a little bit. Actually, before we leave this maze, I'm gonna just wait here and see what he says. I don't want to have to go all the way back through this again. Alright, so let me see. Oh good, we're going to a different spot. Not that I would have minded if we found another one back here real quick. I think we only have, what, 3 to go? 2, 3, something like that. And then we should be able to do something interesting, maybe, before I have to log off for the night. I have another, what, 40 minutes, but I could push that out another 30 if I need to.
Greetings. Please take your time.
Alright, now we're going to... what? Festering Pool. I have a feeling that some of these, like, we're gonna whip through because I've already gotten them. The load times in this game, though. Ugh. Alright. Where are we headed? Let's find out. I may just be able to tell based on looking. Yep. Yeah, I already got this one. It was behind some shipping containers, just a little ways into this area. I remember getting that one, so we want to go to the Drowned District now.
What would you ask of? Please
Instead of running there.
take your time.
We're just gonna... yep. This one. I know that there's at least, what? At least 2 more? Maybe 3? Mm. If you're still here, Sup, what's your game of choice? I don't know if you heard me when I asked before, but when I'm trying to do a couple of things at a time, I tend to mumble sometimes. Oh. something right there that we can actually get. All cash. I'll take it. Alright. Well, let's see if I recognize. Alright, let's check this one because this one I don't know if I've gotten it. Let's check. With the stupid spots where it loads. I honestly don't know what it's doing half the time. Oh, hello, little buddy. There we go. Oh, there's another one of those things out there. That was kind of cool. Like obviously some of this stuff I just didn't do a very good job of collecting. Did not go over there either. What the heck? I really did miss some stuff. There we go. Yep, I did not get him. So we gotta find... Ooh. Close. The demonic. Take it. Even though I think I already got the trophy for that, I'll still take them because it's valuable. Oh, that was close. Oh, and then you can unlock the shortcut here. You can get back out.
What do you want?
Touch this.
Must I?
Yes. Alright, so now we have either 2 or 1. Or get, I've lost count.
would you ask of this? Please take your time.
I will take my time, thank you. Alright. So now we need to go to Mangled Freeway. And we'll see how this goes. I really hope it's just one left. And that we come across it soon. I am looking forward to seeing what happens. Oh yeah, I got this one. Alright. The next one we need to go to a different spot because this one we've already gotten. There's no doubt.
What would you ask of this? Please.
So we need to go
take your
to
time.
cargo hold. Oh, I think we got this one too. Because this is that, the squid thing that we pushed down. And then I was like, oh, let's see what's up here. That's where, he's headed right now. I guarantee you that that's where the other human... Yeah, because we heard the other human up top there, so... Now we need to head to a different location. My bad for all of the jumping around.
What would you ask of this? Please take your time.
That's what happens when you're not sure what you've done and what you haven't. That thing distracted me. Pretty sure I got this one too, but I'm trying to see where he went just to make sure that we yeah, because I recognize the part he's in right now where you have to shove the huge things together. Huge rock pillars. But I honestly don't know if I got that one, so we'll go check it out. I'm sure I missed some stuff in this area anyway. Depths. Case in point. This angelic artifact. Oh no, you don't. Kind of curious to see if he would follow me out. I don't think he'll actually follow you out. Fine with me. Alright, then we want to go up here. Yeah, we already got him, because he was right there. Alright, so if that's the case... we need to go back. And we need to find our way out. Oh, come on. Yeah, you want some too? They're actually surprisingly weak. I have lost my way. Load, like right in the middle of like enemies attacking you. It's really weird. I see we missed something over here. Another angelic artifact. Fair enough. Sometimes the goodies are there. Fulgrim should be back in here.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Please take your time.
We need to go to Sunken Tracks. So once we get all the humans, I think we've gotten the angelic demonic artifacts, the humans, chunks, the adamantine collections, and then all we have to do is get the last enhancement up till the level 5. And we should be pretty much set, I think. Ooh, that's sneaky. Alright. We go up here. Definitely did not explore this area before. We don't have any of this stuff from here. I don't trust any of these things anymore. They always are filled with a nasty attack. Luminous visage.
I don't want to die.
Touch this, and you'll live. Humanitarian, there it is. That should be the 20 humans. And now we just have to go back to Maker's Forge and check out the status of all of our crap. Come on. Nope. Oh crap. That was a lucky dodge. Pretty sure. Gosh dang you. Pretty sure I saw on top there was one of those purple things on the wall. Yeah, that I hadn't gotten. All cash. Alright. Alright, I think we got... Yeah, we did get Luminous. So we can upgrade... Oh, let's do Arcane. Then we'll go back to...
Please, take your time.
Maker's Forge and see where we're at for our weapon upgrades and enhancement upgrade. Hopefully we can get the enhancement upgrade. I don't think we've collected that many angelic and demonic though that we can do that. But we can most certainly check. All right. Hey, I got all your humans. What are you gonna say now?
Fury. I'm not normally the speechless type, but thank you for the humans you sent in.
You're welcome.
I'm in your debt.
Yeah, you are.
Even I have my limits, but I think I can make one last tweak to your little trinket. You've shown you know how to use your strength wisely.
Alright, let's check weapon upgrades.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier.
That requires Wicked. That requires Wicked. And then we need Fragment. We need at least one Fragment to upgrade. Either Chains or Edge.
Interesting. All right. Let's see what
What's
I can
the
do for
one
you.
we're trying to upgrade? This one. Oh good, we can upgrade there.
Oh, what beautiful.
We're short on
habits you'll
Demonic
make
by
with
quite a
this.
lot though. Because we haven't been finding a lot of Demonic. We've been finding Angelic. We need another, what? 7 more? Upgrade it to the fully... which is going to be insane. Increases the physical damage. And reduces physical damage taken. Which might be interesting to put on the whip. To be honest. What do we have on there now? Physical and arcane damage with the weapon? 20%? Yeah, I would probably flip that out for something else. Because you want to get them all up to balance. You want to use it. So we got all of that. So let me do a quick check. I know it's just going to display blue for you guys, but I need to check and see if we're missing anything before I continue on. 5 enhancements to balance. Completing the game. Yeah, it's just the upgrade enhancement to balanced and completing the game on whatever. So upgrading it to balanced we'll be able to do with the one thing. Wait, did we get the souls one too? We must have. Where is it? Upgrade. Yeah, we got that. Alright. Cool. So then
Good eating.
we just need to do the
What would you ask of this? Please take your time.
where is it? Nether. No, I think it's the north end location. And it should allow us to take all of our stuff with us into New Game Plus. I think. Because I would hate to complete the final stuff and then find out that it's not going to let me. That collectible is going to drive me nuts right here. Alright, so let me check. I just want to double check real quick. That we got that New Game Plus is a thing and what it allows us to bring. Because it allows you to carry over stats and upgrades. But does stats and upgrades mean enhancement? That's the main question. Let me check. Let me see. New Game Plus. Oh yeah, they'll bring over souls, items, crafting materials, enhancements, and armors. Hollows will not transfer over though. So yeah, we'll keep enhancements. So at that point, I'm just gonna like make my way to the final thing. It's what, 11:49, and we'll see if we can beat this final boss, or the boss in this area. I don't know if it's the final one or not. That's dang me. I really hate those guys. Come on. I think this is it right here. You're about to enter the final act. You will not be able to return to any incomplete boss encounters. Proceed. Yes. Already gotten enough of the trophies that we don't have to worry about getting any more essences or anything like that. That's mainly if you want to upgrade all your weapons fully to the max, which would be nice going into Apocalyptic, yes, but at the same time, whatever. I've done enough collecting and stuff today. I kind of want to see what this is. Interesting is what it is. Says the boss is that way, but I'm gonna go up here. Open sesame. Thank you.
Confidence suits you.
When earned, yes.
You are proud. See, I never understood why pride was considered a deadly sin. The power you feel now after having completed an arduous task, isn't it empowering? You've shown great promise.
Thank you.
Done exceptional work. Don't you deserve something for it?
Perhaps, but not from you.
Before you make a tragic mistake, I'd like to make you an offer. You've seen the world. You've seen the state it's in. You're smart enough to know that someone somewhere has lied to you. There is no plan. There is no balance. It's all lies. But imagine if it were true. Imagine if you and I truly set out to give the world direction, order. Isn't that your true purpose? We could be the force for balance the world deserves. We could be greatness.
At one time, that speech might have worked on me. But that was when I did not understand how ugly pride could be.
Is she gonna be pissed now?
Thank you for your generous offer, but if this world is to be fixed, neither of us will be the ones to do it.
Oh boy.
Why do you even try? Hardly a performance worth bragging about now, what? Fight back! Don't do that!
Assuming you have to hit her enough times to weaken her shield, so it's break like that, and then you get the chance to wail on her.
Nothing accomplishes your whole business life compared to that I have built. Ugly little thing. Why don't you even try?
Snap. Yeah, you can't do that better. Yeah.
Did you
Egomaniac.
speak to the Lord of the Hollows? He knew. He too was proud.
Tell me about the council.
Your so-called masters are infected with pride. They serve no balance. Who do you think released the Seven from our prison? What purpose do we serve without humanity to corrupt? Tell me my words do not ring true. You cannot deny the pride that still resides within you, can you?
Enough empty flattery. Tell me everything.
You already know everything, mistress. The great irony here is that for once, your enemy is right. You should feel pride, but you do not. You only feel fear. Fear that you came this close to greatness, only to fall!
See? Your counsel betrays you.
Watcher?
Always so pretty. I used to be so jealous of you, sister.
Envy.
No.
Oh, we're dead.
It was all true!
Yes, all of it. I envy that ignorance. Bliss, is it not? You know what else I envy? Your power. And thanks to our mutual benefactors, that power is mine! Pride Pride had it right. The Charred Council set you up. They want us all dead. All seven sins and the Horsemen. No! Oh, but I knew better. Jealousies and jealousy. I took the form of a trusted servant, and you, Horseman, became both my sword and my shield. With the other sins out of the way, I will destroy the Charred Council once and for all! Only then will the Earth finally be mine! Pride goeth before the fall! A bit on the nose, but the message is clear!
Well, alright then. No, we're not dead.
You snore. Maybe it's a broken nose. Well, looks like you've been busy. Doing what, I have no idea, other than getting your ass handed to you.
Who are you, human? To speak to me like this?
Oh, I'm just another refugee. Like you. But I'm not strong enough to defend the balance. That's your purpose.
I have learned that I am weak.
Well, maybe now you finally understand how all humans feel. Pulled into a war they never asked for. Left to their own devices against forces they cannot possibly understand or effectively fight. All of humanity has been betrayed, and yet, they still fight on. What about you?
I strayed from the path. I have been jealous. I have been wrathful. I have been lazy. Worse and more. All the things the seven sins stand for, and I have paid dearly for it.
So in other words, you have lived.
Yes.
Good then. You're finally alive. And with life, there is always hope.
Hope? I was humbled in my battle with Envy. No doubt she's on her way to destroy the Charred Council, even as we speak. And I remain stranded on Earth, so when you speak of hope, human, I cannot concur. All hope is lost.
No. Haven is built on hope. Come, speak to Ulthane. You'll see.
Alright. Alright. I wonder if we have the ability to go and talk to Ulgrim first. Yeah, we do. Alright, cool.
What would you ask? This will be fun for both of us.
That gets us to level
As you
5.
wish.
Let's see what we got in the area of crystals.
Great. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
Next one costs 25.
Greeting.
This got
What would you? This will be fun for both of us.
then we need
As you wish.
2650.
What would? This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
And
Take
then
your
let's see what he
time.
has here. He has angelic and demonic. And I do not know for the life of me what we need. Let me see. I don't think that we can actually find out. But we can see what we have. We have 1 angelic and 5 demonic.
Greetings. Take your time.
I'm not sure which we need. Because I can always consume one more of those things to get the rest.
As you wish. Farewell.
Just to make sure that we have them in case.
For now.
We'll keep 20,000 souls in
What
it.
would you ask of this? Take your time. A wise decision.
There.
As you wish. This will be
And then we'll
fun for
feed the rest of our
as you
souls
wish.
to him just to keep them on the safe side. Because I don't want to be running around with that many. Not that many, but
Why did they help me?
It's, kind of what humans do. And the fact that you sent more than a few survivors our way didn't hurt.
All for naught.
We didn't pull you from the rubble to quit now. Envy holds the power of the Seven. Your betrayal can be seen on your face. Left for dead like some useless, discarded thing. But it is not over.
that's true.
Here, take it. A gift from the Lord of Hollows. Deserves to be in stronger hands than mine.
You know not what you offer, horseman. You cannot be serious.
It's important. Clearly, I'm not worthy. Don't you want it?
This was not meant for me. The Lord of Hollows knew whom he was choosing. His faith will not be questioned. Not by me, anyway.
What?
This milestone should be acknowledged. If you won't do it, I'll do so for you.
A reflecting pool?
Aye, with a few adjustments. But it's only meant for you. Will only take you to your heart's desire.
I desire only to finish what the Council began.
Find your resolve, horseman. It's all you have now. And it is what you need if you're to stop envy and unseat your former masters.
Do we get to talk to him first?
How come a hammer came in
Yeah, we
to
can.
lay down a
Sweet.
mighty hurt?
Alright, cool.
All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
We're 4 demonic short. That sucks. Oh well. We'll easily find them in the next one. In the next playthrough. Let's try to end this before I end the stream here. Hopefully it's not a crazy hard fight, but we'll find out.
You've spent so long watching and judging that you've forgotten how to fight!
Dare attack this holy sanctum?
I do! I dare! Because no one else ever has! And that makes this Eve sweet! You haughty sons of whores have had this coming for eons, and you have no one but yourselves to thank for it!
Your lust for power will be your undoing, Envy.
Well, isn't that the pot calling a kettle black? When I'm done here and you're nothing left but pebbles, I will simply wait out the apocalypse and destroy whatever weakened generals remain. The Earth will be mine.
Can I join the party?
It's over, Envy! You have failed.
Kill her, horseman. We command.
Oh, shut up! You command nothing but my scorn, and you will know my fury soon enough.
Blasphemy. Tread.
Yield or die, Envy.
I don't think she's gonna yield.
Seriously?
No, but it was worth a shot.
Was it worth coming all this way simply to prove you are as worthless as when you began?
Ooh, that's dirty.
There is no life left for you! Even if you need me, never truly die. And horsemen sadly do!
Oh, come on. It's having trouble locking onto her. It's locking onto something that's going around the arena. Which is causing major issues for me right now.
You are no better! Oh, fall to
Nope.
sin!
I don't know what it was locking onto, but something was going around the outside of the arena there. Every time I was locking onto her, or trying, it was locking onto something else. Makes it incredibly difficult to try and dodge the attacks when you're not quite dodging the right thing. Alright, let me see. We have Havoc Shards, we have Fortification Shards. Might as well use one of those. And of course load. Because, you know.
I do not envy what you're about to feel next. I do not envy what you're about to feel next.
There we go. Think, unless she has like some sort of ultimate form. Nope.
No! It was mine! All of it was mine! I deserved it! I had it! Mine!
For the horsemen!
It would seem you have finally accomplished your task, Fury. Perhaps you should be rewarded. But perhaps not. Envy may have caught us unawares, but we have more than enough power to deal with an insect like you. You have overstepped your bounds, horseman. You shall be punished, along with your brothers, like the impudent child you are.
No! I will not die like this! I will not allow your corruption to spread!
did you get that? Deliver that unto us.
No. No. I don't think it was made for you. Besides, feels pretty good.
Such arrogance! Such gall!
No, that would be pride. This is truth. And the truth is, this can destroy you!
You'll never find out, wretch!
Well, that's something. Path of the Horseman. Before I end the stream, I'll quick go out and check and see, give you an update as to what trophies we still have to obtain. There shouldn't be many. Run, dude! Or you could do that.
Unity is key! If we're to move forward from here, we must move as one!
You won't make it.
The Council.
Enraged. No doubt fueling the attack on Haven in secret. If you have a plan for them... The time is now. Heaven, hell, the Charred Council. They wish to see them annihilated. You know this, but perhaps you don't know the reason. Even before the apocalypse, why were your lives so hard? Because you were created for a great purpose and left unprotected. So those who fear you have set out to destroy you with false promises and wars and sin that they blame on you. They all fear you. That fear can be used against them. Humanity can win this war.
Look around you. This is what's left of humanity, and we are in no shape to fight a war on the scale you suggest.
No. You must hide.
From the eyes of heaven and hell? The Council? That's exactly what must be done. But what humanity needs more than a good hidey-hole is a protector.
A protector?
Let the armies of hell eliminate all that is human. Once and for all, we shall raise this planet.
Stupid summon guys. I hate them so much.
Makers! If you honor your station, do what must be done! Horsemen, come! The Makers will buy us the necessary time to shuttle the other humans away.
Away to where?
North, back to the Council chamber. What sort of a Maker would it be if I built a doorway that only connected two places, huh? Your heart's desire, Horseman. A safe place for the poor and wanted.
I don't understand.
Aye, well, you will. Sadly, you will understand it all as you travel with them.
Me?
They are in need of a protector. and you need a new purpose. Am I wrong?
She's kind of prone to anger, you know, cats, though. I don't know. I feel like she's kind of more likely to kill them than help them. Mainly just because they pissed her off.
I vow to use all of the powers in my possession to protect humanity. And one day, we will set things right. Together. Uthane, my brother, War, is an innocent in this drama. If you ever find an opportunity to assist him in any way, I would ask you to do so.
I will.
Thank you, Maker. May our future be one of justice.
Aye. Safe travels, horseman.
Strife.
I was gonna say, there's no way that a human would stay behind and do that. Like, they would need all the humans that they can take. That was a fun game, though. I really liked it. After I actually, you know, figured out that I should be leveling and whatnot, then yeah, it was really enjoyable. Ooh, bonus scene.
Fool! I told you to silence the traitor. No matter. The young one remains unaware of the power she possesses. The Council will deliberate this turn, and they will send war to Earth. A mistake. The final seal will be broken, and I will revel in the chaos. You may go.
Continue to Armageddon 1. This will overwrite the current save. For players who are looking... Okay, so this is where I would select Apocalyptic. And then what it should do is it should allow us to go in and I think if we hit continue, it should allow us to do it. But I'm going to check the trophies first. Let's give you guys a heads up on that because it's already like 12:30. So I kind of need to go to bed. Let's see. We need to get the platinum, obviously, which will unlock automatically later. We need to upgrade 5 enhancements to balanced, which we're only 1 upgrade away. Complete the game on apocalyptic. And that's it. Yeah, just 5 enhancements to balanced. And upgrade 1 to apocalyptic, and we're done. So... And that's assuming that I don't want to do any of the DLC or anything. I still have to look into that. So, yeah, we will next time begin our journey through Apocalyptic, working on the final couple of trophies. So once again, I want to thank everyone who showed up, you know, to hang out, including Flippin. I know that Stup was here. Someone was here. Gar was here. Wura showed up. Jam. Andos Dan. Yeah. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you very much for showing up. For the support. And yeah. On that note, I am logging off because I am incredibly tired. So I will catch y'all later.